Hello, 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 hello! Welcome back to our video of the Monday. The appointment today is fun because we reach a very good point on Bitcoin and we want to check where we are now and when we will probably go to the desired top. Let's go. But first of all, let's go on speaking about the dominance. Okay. So this is the new chart you have available. Is available also on the public side of the group. This is the weekly chart. So basically, what happened? We went back to the same level of dominance that we had when Bitcoin was 20k. So in the mega bull run, okay, we got rejected twice plus a retest. That is this one, okay. Imagine this as a box, and we are now retracing. Okay, so what happened in the retracement? You know, we work on Fibonacci. There are some rules for every kind of coin or asset or even indicator, like the dominance. The dominance is at 261, exactly like Ethereum. So I'm expecting this to go at least here. But what will happen? You know, there's many of my alerts here. What will happen here? How Bitcoin can go there? It can go in two ways. It can go pumping slowly together with the altcoin versus fiat, so their value will increase, decreasing the dominance of Bitcoin, also because they run faster than Bitcoin. The same capital move them faster than the same capital that move Bitcoin. And at one of these four levels, probably this one, Bitcoin will have a drop, okay, to make a, let's say, it will build up here a a bull flag, okay. So let's say 261 with a channel that I have no idea how to design right now, but maybe I have idea, but maybe I don't have idea. Okay, I think it's the double of this. So let's be creative, something like this. Okay, so fuck this. Okay, a channel like this. We're gonna have some time to go down to the 261 bounce, and then down again. There is this is the bullish scenario for Bitcoin, but we have to remember that inside this we can actually go down here to make a fantastic alt season, fantastic stellar alt season, okay, 40%. That will be something on altcoins, okay. So as soon as we reach 261, we're gonna see different behavior of altcoin versus Bitcoin, especially, and of course different behavior about altcoin versus fiat. Okay, we're not speaking about this total disconnection, but there are already some coins that are disconnected from the asset, like Tezos, for example. Okay, and they are already showing up that there is something there cooking. Okay, now let's go to BTG. Okay, you remember our fantastic channel, okay, and the touch here, the bull divergence here. No, they can go quite a lot. Our double top zone in, look this, so we have a 361 possible. Okay, so that's our target. First gonna be this one, okay, and also it's possible to make a 461 in a very bullish scenario for another reason, because there is a 161 also there. Okay, always you can see you don't go over the previous. There is also this guy here that is almost the same as the 461. Okay, so it's gonna be something very interesting. There are elements here that I like in the setup. First of all, we went 261. Okay, we went 261. That is very good. We did not went to the top, but almost, let's say. Okay, and also we did this, very important, that is where we are now. We did this and we close it over. It's gonna be white. 1 second. It's gonna be white. I have to close my door, or my dog is gonna jump in the studio. So this is the unknown resistance that Tournet support in this moment. We can go actually till here. Okay, it's gonna be still support. The support because of the close that was there. So let's put here a line on the close. Okay, like a red line. Okay, and then back here. And let's go and check what's going on the 1 hour. So on the 1 hour, now we have a totally different point of view. We already bounced over this box here, but we are making probably a bear flag. Look like. So there is this flag here developing. Look, is a 50% confirmed. It can still go on the 50%, to be honest. Okay. There was a little bit of divergence here, but there is a valley in the middle, so you know, divergence with valley is not really a cool situation. The target of this here is this one. Okay, that is this area here. That is this area here, and let me show you something. We had divergence on the 4 hour. So also I'm gonna measure the divergence here, and the 361 is also around that zone, so double confirmation of level. And so my target. Okay, and then at least for a bounce. We had a small bounce also today, but not really something cool, not something that you're gonna tell to your mother. And this is also the golden pocket, so the area is gonna be this one here. Okay, so 9582, this area here, at least for a bounce. Then we did not make any channel apart of this one. This is a wedge. We know that we have been trading the wedge since it started. Wedge have some limit. The small one, this is the small one. Okay. This is the small one. Okay. You have a limit there. Okay, so to trade this one, you're gonna have to break down the order. But we also have this. La musique. We have this guy here, okay, and this guy here is giving us some hope on the 50%. Okay, is also giving us a different point of view. For example, this. Okay, so the dotted line is a trend line. Okay, that we move it from to make this scenario. Is also the bottom of this zone here that we have historically so, okay, and golden pocket. So I think we're gonna have some nice bounce here, okay, and to be honest with you, if we bounce here and we are bullish, the 261 will bring us near the famous red zone, where we're gonna be double top with the weekly, okay, with the weekly. So necessary evil to go down and retrace a bit. Then for the big overview, so this was a 261, okay. If instead we are turning bearish, there is a level important here, okay, level important here, but at this point, if the coin gonna go down for the golden pocket, I will not look for the golden pocket, but I will look for a retest of the channel, a retest that we was supposed to do here, but we was very bullish and we went to the 261. Okay, I still think we can do 361 and over, so we can actually go to our 13k. Okay, this will also push enough volume on the coins to do some crazy stuff, including a super bullish scenario. Speaking about, we can go to the border, okay, but we have to also engage some of our Min0Taur0. Look at me here. This is a 161, and this is the target, super bullish, okay, of this move. Target that will not be able to go back in the trend. Okay, so something we don't have to worry about. But I want to point out something else. Ethereum. So Ethereum is this boy here. Okay, this is the perpetual future one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and Ethereum have a border there that is very interesting. Is not very far from us. Okay, it did quite nice actually. So the daily, okay, Ethereum is fantastic too. Like, well, Tezos, everybody will, I already told you, everybody will turn a super trader in these days. So we also have to make this measurement. Okay, so so white, so is this one. Okay, then we have our 261, that is the standard of the coin. We know coin go 261. Okay, so that's been quite normal. We have the possibility to go quite more, and there is also a 461 that is coincide with the 361 of the main move. This is fantastic. Okay, is also the 50% of the channel. So here you can retrace a bit, okay, not too much, and then go for that target, okay, because in this run you can go only here. This is where you can go, okay, this is where you can go. 305, okay, this is where you can go. Then there's going to be a mid target, that is this one, that is almost the same. Look, it's almost the same, almost 300. Okay, and then it's going to be that target, that is a 500 coin. Okay, very bullish, but 161, understanding that you are into a coin that do 261 and 261 on Ethereum. Speaking about season, okay, is gonna be $700. Okay, to do this, Bitcoin need to go up quite more than where we are now. Okay, even to do the 161, because the fiat value will go up together with Bitcoin. Okay, so Bitcoin, watching this scenario, can actually go over 13k. Okay, generally, when we have something like that, when we have a scenario like this on a follower coin, that Ethereum is a follower coin, follower of Bitcoin, we can have that turnout. To have that turnout going back to Bitcoin, say that Bitcoin is bullish, do 261. Okay, even 161 here, this 161 on Bitcoin will correspond probably to the 261 on it, and we're speaking about 18k. Okay, 18k that anyway will not be able to go back to the border, okay, for the moment. So we have to see what's going on over there. Okay, there is another thing I want you to check with me. So let's go back on the weekly. Okay, so this is the weekly. Okay, let's delete some of the stuff we did. Okay, so we say we can go here to the double top. Okay, so say that you close here a double top situation. You can close a double top situation, and we can do something like this. This is another way to see this. We go here, then we go down to a test, and we make our handle. Then we go. Then we do 261. Then we do 161. So from here to here, we need to develop a very cool bull divergence like this one. Okay, and with that one, we're gonna have a push to go, let's say at this level. Okay, we're at 361 at this level. To make a bullish divergence here, where we have, or we can both make a lower low. Okay, so we're gonna have all this, but it need to be a strong move, or we can have a bounce somewhere and then bullish divergence to go up and go over this level again. This cannot go over the 5, so it's gonna be something like this. Anyway, yes, it's gonna be around here. Okay, and then we're gonna see on the market. For the moment we are retracing just a little bit. I don't see anything very bullish coming out. I don't see anything bad for the moment. Okay, we just did what we had to do 3-4 days ago, to be honest. Okay, so 3-4 days ago we went to a strong resistance that we are now retesting, and that strong resistance was calling out that we can blow up the wedge. Okay, it was cool because we went over it, but you can see it here. This is the resistance. Okay, so we crossed the resistance here. Okay, we went and make one last move and then crash. Okay, now we're gonna see what's going on in Ethereum. So something like this, probably just to justify, that we have to go down. This is the divergence. Okay, so there is something like this. This gonna go 1, 2, 3. Probably here. And also here we have same situation, almost same situation. In this case the golden pocket is over that level that we find, so it's going to be interesting. The drop here is going to be interesting. I'm thinking drop to then go up. It's going to be something like this, and you can see that going to the 78 even, it's going to be us going to the next level on Ethereum, also over the 50%. Okay, over the 50% of the channel. Okay guys, so we're gonna follow this action in the group all together. You can see here, look the dominance, bounce, okay, retest of the level, now going down. Next level on the dominance gonna be 63.95. okay, we're gonna see some nasty shit here. Let me just check this level in the past. Yeah, look, this support here, okay, understanding that you are adding there, that's your target. Okay, kids, ciao, thank you very much to be with me.